Oh my goodness. I have not seen this new game start screen in 5 years. 5 years. I am starting a new island. We'll get into the details later. Right now, I'm just so excited. All right, let's get right into it. So I named myself just my actual first name on my other island. And I think I will just name myself Carrot for this island. That's usually what my go-to is either Carrot or CarrotCake whenever I am naming my character in a game. And then my birthday. Ta-da! My birthday is actually coming up. Oh good, I'm on the list. I was really worried, you guys. All right, palest of the pale, because that is me. Man, it's gonna be so weird to see my character not looking like her usual self. I prefer these eyes, and I think we're gonna go for some gray eyes this go around. I have got to get this nose and mouth. There we go. Wow, we do not have a lot of hair options in the beginning. I kind of forgot about that. All right, here she is, my little starting villager. Oh, she's so cute. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone have this little sailor shirt as their starting outfit before. I mean, I'm sure they have. I just haven't seen it. All right, I made a huge mistake on my first ever Animal Crossing island, and I chose an island that had both the river mouths facing the front. I will not make that mistake again. Aside from wanting my river mouths not to face the front, I really don't think I have any other specifications. This one looks perfect. I think this is exactly what I want. Oh yeah, this final question that doesn't mean anything. What would I bring with me? Was a lamp always on there? I don't feel like it was. Maybe it was. I would bring a sleeping bag because I despise being cold. Oh my goodness. We're about ready to head out. Wait, is that supposed to be Isabel's voice? Maybe it is, maybe not. I don't know. Probably not. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so weird to restart. I have never done it. I haven't done all this beginning opening stuff since the game first came out. As much as I really love this little video, I am gonna go ahead and skip it to get into the game. I'm so sorry. Oh, and I don't know what color my airport is yet. That's why my plane is weird down there. That's so weird. I really don't want orange or green. I would prefer blue or yellow. I just feel like it goes with the Dodo Airlines stuff so much better. We've got cherries. Okay. Cherries are our native fruit. I really like that. That's probably my second favorite fruit behind pears. And pears are what I have on my OG island. And we have Hazel. No, is that her name? I think it's Hazel. Hazel and Cousteau. I mean, your starting villagers don't really matter. Oh, we have a green airport, but I don't actually dislike the way this looks now that I'm looking at it. I think I'm fine with the green. This is Hazel. All right, she's the unibrow squirrel. I'm gonna collect some resources, I think. So the reason I am able to... Why can't I pick this up? All right, fine. I'm not going to collect any resources yet. I'm going to meet up here and chat with everybody. Maybe. Look at this. I love this. I can't believe I've never restarted before. I mean, I can because I've never had an extra switch before now, but the reason I am able to have this second island is because my very, very wonderful fiance. He was just like, listen, Jill, I don't play my Animal Crossing. Just borrow my Switch and do the Animal Crossing and have a second island. He's like, I'm not super into it. I never play it. And I was like, I can delete your island and have my second island. And he's like, yes, go for it. And I was like, so excited. So my first island is safe. She's on my OG Switch. And this is actually my fiance's Switch, which I'll be borrowing to make this island. So I am very, very grateful to him. I'm over the moon to be having a second island. I've already done a lot of thinking about what I want this second island to be, just because I've had so much time to think about, oh, if I, were to change up my island, if I were to do things differently. Oh, I forgot to get my tent. What would I do? Aw, thank you, Tommy. Look at you with your little flag. Oh, and this is the music that kind of only plays in the beginning. Oh, so nice. I think I'm going to take this little beach area for myself. Oh, yes. But as I was saying, I've had so much time to think about like, oh, if I had a second chance, what would I do on my island? What would the theme be? Yada, yada, yada. And I finally made myself like a little mood board and stuff like that with some name ideas. And I'm going to do dark academia as my theme, but with a little Jill twist. I want it to be super planty, super dark and moody, of course, but I also want to do a little bit of small town core-ish kind of mixed in, which is really different from my first island. My first island is normcore, garden core, very, very simple. I'm so excited to get the chance to just do something crazy different. I'm so excited. All right, Cousteau's tent is up. Good job, bud. Look at you go. So this go around, I want to have better island layout. Already did that by not having both my river mouths facing the front. I want to have all new villagers. I want to do tons of terraforming. My OG island has very little terraforming on it, and it's nice for getting around, but I don't know. I want to do lots of little mini mountains or cliff sides with a bunch of vines and a bunch of waterscaping, and I want to go crazy on the terraforming this go around. Having a bunch of brick and good pathings for my small town core, that's on the agenda. I have so many ideas I can't even get them out. Sorry, I'm really stumbling over my words. I'll have to put up my little inspiration on screen. It just has kind of a color palette that I have in mind, a lot of villagers that I kind of want. My fiance was kind of upset that he's like, where's Roscoe? I'm assuming that he's not on this list just because, he's obviously going to be here. And I was like, I want to do all new, all different villagers this go around. And he's like, no, Roscoe? He was like genuinely offended that I wasn't going to have him. He's like, but he's dark academic. He'll fit. And I'm like, and I just want to do all new villagers. I'm sorry. I am going to have Rodeo, who is kind of like Roscoe. So, and these villagers, they're not set in stone, and nothing about this island is set in stone. These are just all my initial working ideas that I'm really excited about. Look at all these weeds. Oh no, I forgot how many weeds the island starts with. This beginning phase of the island is kind of nice. You don't have a bunch of tools. You don't have a bunch of access to all the other parts of the island. You're just chilling. You're just running around, doing whatever. It's kind of nice. Sometimes I wish there was a little bit more story mode kind of events going on. I mean, events happen, obviously, but you know what I mean. I want to go ahead and stuff my pockets with a bunch of stuff and be really prepared. We got so lucky with our starting villagers being little cuties and just a great map right away. I didn't have to reset. I had such a cool place to put my little tent down there in that little... You see it down there. Cherries were absolutely the native fruit that I wanted. We just got so incredibly lucky. I am so pleased. What did you want again, Tom Nook? Branches? Oh, wait. Did I get 10 of them? I got 9. Wow, look at me go. All right. Let me just get a few more branches here just to be on the safe side. Oh my gosh, a rock. I need that in case Cousteau and Hazel turn against me and I need to beat them with it. Wow, that got dark fast. What is this, Lord of the Flies? Calm down, Jill. When I was looking at builds and inspiration for dark academic stuff and Animal Crossing, I found so many cute like outdoor libraries and things like that. And I'm so excited to do my own version of those. I really want to do a recessed build of some kind. I don't know if I want a secret garden down there or what. That is big on my list. I also, what was the other thing? Oh, a gyroid studying area. I would love to do kind of a gyroid garden and outdoor study. That would be so cool. Almost like a herbology classroom outside from Harry Potter. That's kind of what I have envisioned in my mind. I want to do like an open air cafe with all the black iron furniture and the black iron fence, that would be perfect. And you know what? I'm going to branch more into custom designs. I use hardly any custom designs on my other island, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It'll be kind of weird starting this game out with everything, you know? We didn't have so many things whenever I first started playing Animal Crossing. We didn't have the design portal or swimming. Just having everything all up front is going to be wild. Man, I wish that this big fireplace, this big fire pit was a real item that you could get. Maybe it is and I just don't remember. If not, I love it so much. Oh, here we come with the name. All right. I have been racking my little brains for a good name for this island. I have a ton of ideas that I put on my mood board. I talked to my fiance about it. I was just brainstorming a ton. And I think I have finally come up with something that is the perfect dark academic name. And I Googled it because I wanted to make sure it wasn't, you know, secretly from a book or something. Because sometimes you think something is your own idea and really it's just a memory from a book that you read a long time ago that you don't remember. We are going to go with Crowsvale. It is the perfect mixture of a little bit eerie, a little bit mysterious, but like a little bit dark and alluring, you know? This name is also perfect because I am just really into crows. I lived in an apartment building for a while when I was in college where there were just a lot of crows nearby and I would feed them and they would bring me shiny pieces of trash and stuff like that. And I would get up really early to go to the gym and they would kind of be waiting outside like all around my car and stuff. So for whoever moved into that apartment after me, I am so sorry if you got jump scared by a bunch of crows every morning because they were expecting me to give them Cheerios. This name is just so perfect. I'm so excited. Yes, Crowsvale. Ching! Let's see what the other two vote for. Buffberg and Guitarborough. Nooktopia. Dang it, I couldn't read all of them. Oh man, only 10 characters for your island name is criminal. It is so short. Aw, Tom Nook likes my idea. Thank you, Tom. Everybody likes my idea. Wow, thanks, guys. This is so nice. Absolutely. Wait a minute. Gusto. Gusto. Man, he's here for the puns. I love him already. He's not going to stay on this island, but I do like him. I'm really excited to get Olivia on this island. I think Weber could fit really well. I'm kind of looking for more toned down, neutral, natural colored characters. Oh, could you please say a word or two? I am such a little weasel. I would absolutely be like, a word or two. Man, I want a cherry smoothie right now. So badly. I haven't had a smoothie in ages. So cute. Aw, Cousteau is playing a tambourine. Hazel's just hanging out drinking her juice. Let me sit next to her. And Tom Nook, he's just doing his thing. I tried to pull out my phone to take a picture of all of us together, and I was like, why can't I take a picture right now? Look at Timmy and Tommy dancing. They're loving it. Our first night on Crowsvale. Oh, did I forget to talk to Tom Nook? Whoopsies. I really need to be reading what's going on instead of yappering. I'm a yapper though, through and through. Yapper and proud. Having a good time? Yes, of course I'm having a good time. This island is awesome. Wow, look at the wind even blowing Tommy's little flag there. So adorable, so much detail. Oh, is he giving me a cot? Yeah, let's see what color cot I got. Ooh, we got the little white radio. That's my favorite. And is this the kind of, yeah, the kind of copper toned lantern? Both of my favorites. Perfect. And the cot. And a dark green cot. This is absolutely all the stuff I would have picked. Oh my gosh, am I just like giga excited, or are we having the best Animal Crossing run ever? I know these things don't really matter, but I'm excited. Oh, and here is KK. Look at him. I wish he came to us in our dreams or something more often like this. Some kind of other little fun visions of KK. Me having a dream about KK Slider implies that I definitely already know about him before I come to this island. And if I'm having dreams about him, I wonder if I'm a huge KK fangirl in the Animal Crossing world. You know, I mean, he does have quite a monopoly on the music here. Carrot, are you in there? Are you in there? I hope I haven't woken you up abruptly. Yeah, this is like what my siblings do to me on Christmas morning. Like, let me sleep. It is Christmas. We do not have to get up at the butt crack of dawn every Christmas. They're like accidentally bumping into my door and dropping loud things accidentally. All right. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Tom, I slept through the night. That's not a nap. That's just sleeping. Oh, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. Okay, he does know. Wow, I needed that. You know what? I need some sleep right now. I am not caught up on sleep right now. Oh, my phone. It's weird that I didn't bring my own phone to this island. Or did they take it from me and they're like, no outside phones? You know what I mean? Like, why didn't I already have a phone? Look at that little animation. You forget all these little details that you only see one time in the game. Oh, the advice app. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. Wow. So this is just the Island Living 101 is just built into the game if you are, you know, just starting out. I love that. This itemized bill item. It's just like a sheet of paper. And this is the only time we see it. I don't think you can drop. Why did I say only like that? Oh my gosh. I don't think you can drop anything else and get it to look like this. You know, just all these little details that Nintendo puts in, even if they're only going to be seen for a little while one time in the game. I love it. Wow, that's less than my debt in real life. Okay. That was sad. That hurt I just hurt my own feelings there. Also, I put that bill into my pocket. What did I do with it? Nook mileage? Oh, you named it after yourself? Oh, okay, cool. My life on Crowsvale. Ooh, I'm so excited. Every time I see it, I'm just like, this is a new game. This is a fresh island. And like, I don't know. I just didn't think I'd ever have one. It's really nice that they let you pay with miles for this first one, because going from a house to a tent and like getting storage and stuff like that is just so big. I love it. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! I can pay back my bills. I can try to get a house. I can scavenge for food. This is actually super exciting. Can I move my mailbox in this state? I don't know. Oh, we're auto-saving. Okay. Thank you, game. No, I can't move my mailbox when it's on here. I was just curious. Oh, there's so many things on my phone. We should take a picture in front of our tent to commemorate. Yes, I can do it. Let me live. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Nook miles. We're gonna have all the miles we need in no time. I should probably get this mail before it drives me nuts. That's another goal of mine. I don't want to let my mailbox get too crazy. I have so many unopened pieces of mail in my current mailbox on my other island. I will never get around to opening all of them. I'm just waiting for some of them to time out. Look how nice this tent is though. I love it. Cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Wow. Isn't that so true though? If you're looking at like a house listing and they're like, this cozy cottage, and like sometimes it just means like cramped and homely, which don't get me wrong, I like small living, but you gotta have a little bit of space for storage and stuff like that. I put you down for the next available session. There's 3 of us on this island. Can't we just all get together? Oh man, I wish there was a way to be like, yeah, this is like a restart for me. I've played before. Can I skip over some of these more basic things? I didn't know you could sit on this little cushion. Cardboard box, I'll take that. And a tree branch. Good haul, good haul. Thank you, gentlemen. I really like that they do this dirt area to show you how big resident services will be eventually. You know what, Cousteau? Here. Why don't you have a box? Wow, just a plain boring one? Rude. Oh wait, can I not? Did I not talk to him about DIYs? I really need to read. Oh, good thing I already had these in my pocket because I didn't read and I forgot what I was doing. Beautiful. Ta-da! Flimsy fishing rod. At least they're honest. Ooh, free DIYs? I love free. Let's see what all DIYs I get for free in the very beginning. Ooh, not many. Hey, if I get one more tree branch, I can make myself a flimsy net. I want to start unlocking the museum as quickly as possible because I have big plans for the museum, given that this is going to be a... Ooh, my first bell! Oh my goodness, how special. Given that this is going to be a dark academia themed island, I am going to want the museum to be kind of a big deal. I want to do a really cool, big focal point outside of the museum, I think. I have something like that on my first island, but I want to go bigger and better with it this go around. Oh, I got excited and I missed that fish. Hi, Hazel, you didn't see that. I think I need to bring Tom Nook 5 fish to get things started on the museum. God, why am I so trigger happy? I've been playing different games and you yoink the fish the moment it nibbles, and so my brain is just like, get it. Oh, here's a big fish. I bet you my bottom biscuit that he's a sea bass. Oh, my goodness, he was eager. Yep, my first sea bass of Crowsvale. Wow. Oh, here's another sea bass. Oh, I kind of missed. Will he notice it? No. Okay. Whoa, he was eager too. My goodness. My first trash. Nice. Eat this stupid bobber. Eat it. Get it. You want it. That's right, pal. Ooh, a red snapper. They're worth a pretty penny. But I kind of got to hold on to it. I don't know if butterflies count in the beginning. Or, oh my gosh. What? Oh, that was embarrassing. I'm not even going to show you guys how many times I missed that. That was just downright embarrassing. Oh, the first balloon. I can't get it. That's sad. Just up there taunting me. Is Tom drinking a Nook branded soda? I can't tell from here. He might be. I found a creature. A hideous beast. You better take perfect care of my bitterling. All right, that's one fish turned in. Let me try to turn in all the others really quickly. I finally donated enough stuff. Blathers is about to be on his way. I love Blathers. I love the museum. I am incredibly excited. Yes, Blathers. Wow, this is, we're moving. Oh, I'm already getting the tent and everything. We are moving along this go around. Okay. Ah, wasps. Yes. I just happened to already have my net out. That was just good luck. I was not planning ahead by any means. I just happened to have it out. And I have some stones already. I don't think I need too many. Oops. Is it even Animal Crossing if you don't do that? We have an axe. We have an axe. Actually, before we do anything else, let's put down our tent for Blathers. I mean, he's definitely not going to stay where we put him. So I guess for convenience sake, we could just put him next to resident services. That doesn't feel like a bad idea, at least. Sure. This is the spot. Good enough. I'm just going to move everything later anyway. And we are going to go ahead and start leaving things outside for Blathers later. We put down the tent. We have some specimens ready for him. Oh, we can plant our red pansies. Cousteau has the cardboard box. I say we give Hazel the pansies. It's only fair, you know. Spread the, we got 5 of them. Wait a minute. We'll give her a couple. And then we'll give Cousteau a couple. Very nice. And then we will go put one by Blathers' tent to let him know that he is welcome here and we are excited to have him. Beautiful. I think I need to sell some stuff in my pockets. They're getting full. Oh my goodness, we're rich! This big bonfire is an item. I don't know why I always think it's not. Why don't I have it on my island? Next, I think... Oh, are we getting miles? We have 2,000 miles currently. I think that if we just do a little this, a little that, we can probably get our 5,000 in just a few minutes and get everything paid off. All right, current goal is get a bunch of miles and try to rack up some bells while we do it. I want to pay off my tent debt. Oh, my free furniture! An oil barrel. All right, I'm not mad about that. Let's stick it back here. Aw, a loach. Loaches are really cute, actually. Oh, and that's the end of that. Ah! I was trying to get this butterfly. I wasn't trying to shake the tree. Tommy's just like, good job not getting stung. Oh, all right. Well, I think I got miles for all of that anyway. You might get miles for the first time you get stung too. Maybe I should have let myself get stung. I was like, oh, it'll just be a few minutes. I'll just super quickly make 5,000 Nook miles. Like, no, I won't. It's taking me longer than I kind of thought it would. And my pockets are probably starting to get full. Let's catch one more bug and then go sell what's in our pockets. Oh yeah. Captured. GG easy. Hey bud, my pockets are a little full. Would you mind if I just... Oh my goodness, look at all these bells. We're freaking rich. You know what? We deserve it. I'm going to buy myself a slingshot. We have almost 4,000 miles, so we're actually getting really close. Excuse me, Hazel. I'm just gonna pop in here real quick. Don't mind me. Oh, I can see the shadow of a present. Here he is. Quick, Jill, quick. Oh, not over all these weeds or I'll have no present. Ah, yeah. What is our first gift on Crowsvale? Striped tights. Wow. Neat. Call me crazy, but I was like a little bit hoping for money, but you know, that's fine. Oh, wish I was playing with my other controller so I had a turbo button. Wow, the beginning of the game is just so relaxing. It's got this chill, just, you know, nothing really going on the island. There's only a couple of villagers wandering around. Tommy is not trapped inside of resident services forever, or inside of Nook's Cranny forever. He's out chilling. I wish the special characters were able to walk around more. I think that Tom Nook and Isabelle could absolutely take turns manning resident services. And like if you walk up to Tom Nook's side, Isabelle could be like, oh, Mr. Nook is out. You know, let me help you. It would be great. It would be so cute. Wow, I do not know the layout of this island at all yet. I am so used to my old island. I'm so lost. Well, where am I going? Oh, man, I keep trying to use the tool ring. I'm like, what's going on? What am I doing? A red corner. Oh, is this like the boxing arena? Oh my, ow. I bit myself. All right, pal, I got more things to sell. Take them off my hands, please. You know, a little under the table if you don't mind. We're only 600 miles away. Since I'm using my fiance's Switch, I'm also using his Joy-Cons. And I know they're the exact same as my Joy-Cons. In fact, one of them used to be my Joy-Con because we both had the red and blue Switch. And our reds and blues were on opposite sides, so we traded so he could have 2 red and I could have 2 blue, because he loves me like that. But they feel weirdly different in my hands. Like my hands know these aren't mine for some reason. I wonder if mine are just like really worn in. Oh, am I just harassing her? I wasn't paying attention. Uni, wow, I forgot that she said that. Look at her tail. Oh, she's giving me a DIY? Did she say for a leaf umbrella? What a sweetie. Wow. Love her. Cousteau might have a gift for us too. Let's find him. Cousteau, where are you? Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh, Nacho Libre. What a great film. What a great film. Oh, hey, bud. I didn't think he had a little high-pitched voice like that. No. I don't know. For some reason, I was so sure that maybe I'm getting him mixed up with Croak or Croquet or whatever his name is. I was for sure he had a deep voice. Oh my gosh, I just wasn't expecting that little squeaky voice to come out. And we have 5,000 miles! We have 5,000 miles! We can pay our debts! I'm coming! I'm coming, Mr. Nook! Sorry, that was really really aggressive. I was just really excited to pay off my debt. About those moving fees, yeah, I've picked enough weeds and chatted with enough villagers that I'm ready to pay it. Mm-hmm. Wow, and right back to 0. Ain't that just the way? The day I actually pay off my loans in my real life, I'm gonna freak out. Yes, give me a home. 0 interest, I will take it. Mr. Nook, you are my favorite. Thank you. You're the best. Wait, what about my house? Oh, about my home. There we go. We should just go for black because we're doing dark academic. I know it's gonna change later, but get the vibes going early. Oh yeah, our Nook Miles Plus. These make it so much easier to get Nook Miles. The Plus goals, I love them. I think that's the best thing Nintendo could have done for Nook Miles. Oh, I'm so sorry. I realized I've like shimmied away from the microphone, I guess. I started sitting more and more like a shrimp and then like a sideways shrimp. So that'll do it. I do really want to upgrade my tent to a house and to see Blathers really quickly. So I know, I think I'm gonna time travel really quickly. Ooh, we're back. We've time traveled. I know, time traveling, cheating. I wonder how long it will take us to get Isabel. I can't really remember what maybe it's whenever resident services gets fully built, actually. Oh, and the airport is open day? My goodness, I feel like that happened fast. And our beloved Blathers is here. Ooh, so happy. Speaking of Blathers, when is he gonna get his Lego set? I am eager for that. I know it's a total side note. Whoa, we have a house. We have our message in a bottle right here. What's our very first message in a bottle? What is it gonna be? It's from Flip. Oh, I hate Flip. Sorry, Flip. Oh, I think it's always this table mirror. That way you can change your looks. And what's in our mailbox? Our mom sent us fruit. Thanks, Mom. And something from the Happy Home Academy. Thank you, Happy Home Academy. What did our mom send us? Oranges? I was kind of hoping she would send us pears, but that's fine. That's fine. I can't plant them. I don't have a shovel. I was like, I'll just plant those puppies real quick. 1 room loner. I wasn't ready for that. All right, Cousteau still has a tent. Yeah, everybody still has tents. So I'm ahead of the curve for once. It'll be the only time. Let's grab these puppies to give to Blathers. I really, really love this version. I know there's a tree in the way. This version is just so cute. I love all these tents. I love the way tents look, not being intense. I mean, I am intense, but you know what I mean. Man, I wish we could get that corkboard item back there. I'm being so awkward right now. I just walked in and I'm not talking to him. He's just like, okay, that's fine. I wonder what Blathers was doing before this, that he's just like, you know what? I'll give up my entire life and just come move away. Was he like living in his parents' basement and looking for any reason to escape? Was he in like a crappy relationship and he's like, ooh, sorry, I gotta fly the coop. Why am I trying to make up some kind of weird narrative for Blathers? He was probably just working in a different museum and now he has the chance to have his own museum. Oh, I forgot he's the one that gives you the vaulting pole. Thank you, Blathers. I am so grateful. And shovel. Oh, I love you, Blathers. He needs 15 more. All right, we can get those easy peasy for you, Blathers. Let's give him the red snapper. Let him know we mean business. This is the first time I've ever told Blathers I'm too busy to listen to his explanation. I felt so bad saying no and skipping it that I listened to every single creature explanation, creature facts in my first playthrough. I just couldn't tell him no. I felt so bad. Now I'm jaded though. Now I'm like, no thanks, pal. That is gonna be it for today's video. I just wanted to do a really quick to the point video, like new island, all the excitement, just throw a few of my dark academia ideas out there to get started on this island. Just, you know, all the little housekeeping at the very beginning of starting an island. I'll try not to play very much off camera. That way these first, few weeks of the island where things are really getting rolling, I kind of get all that because things do move so fast at the beginning and I don't really want to miss any of that. So I will try to rein it in and not play a bunch in between recordings. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and bye.